Going on, people? You know who it is. It's your boy, 2Weeks96 people. Let's go, GM commentaries. Columbus Blue Jackets. Let's do the month of December here. We got or is this November actually? Is this actually November? Wait, hopefully this is December, because if this is November, I'll be so rattled up. It is December, I think. Yeah, come on. Let's see December, so I'm happy. So last month, Gaborik and Atkinson really lit it up. All right. So Gaborik had 18 points last month. Atkinson had 13, and where is he? Louis Eriksson had 15. So starting the month off there with a loss. So let's just simulate to the end of the month. Yeah, we got. Nope, we faced Edmonton, so we got quite a few games this month. Let's get the sim engine going. So basically, I've changed the lines up here from last video you guys saw. I changed the lines up here. I'm just going to read off what I have on my sheet. So the first line is now, so I demoted Ryan Johansson. Ryan Johansson did start lining it up a little bit. And Anisimov underproduced from his first month. From month 1 to month 2 differential, Ryan Johansson in the first month had 3 points, and then he had 7 points this the second month of November. Anisimov had 8 to start the season in October. In November, he had 6. So I said, you know what, we'll switch them around. Maybe that Johansson will play better alongside some new teammates with Cam Atkinson, who gets a lot of points, and Yuri Tolusti, who as well has a lot of points. He turned it around. And all of a sudden, we're losing games here. We've lost 3 in a row. I just ruined the ultimate chemistry because we were on a huge win streak. Carl Hagelin, only 6 points in the last month, so I demoted Carl Hagelin down to the third line. And Yuri Tolusti had 9 points in the last month, so we promoted Yuri Tolusti to play with Cam Atkinson and Ryan Johansson on that second line. Kadri did 7 again, so he's going to stay on the third. He maintained his pace. Most of the players we have here pretty much did what they did. Some players produced a little weaker than what they did in the first month. Forney, 4 points in the first month. He had 5. D'Agostini produced 1 more point than he did in October, which was 4. Calvert produced the same. Jokinen produced 1 less, so hopefully Jokinen will get sparked up a little bit here. Kadri, you already said that. Ryan Johansson, he had a really rough start, but he was back at average about 7. A lot of our players are, 9. Most average, like the middle numbers are 9, 6, and 7 are basically the average middle numbers for our players on this team. And then we have a couple of players who have excelled, who have 18, 13, and 15. That's basically our top 3 players. Cam Atkinson should be on that first line soon. I kind of want, where's our centers? If Anisimov doesn't perform very well on that first line, if he doesn't at least have 8 points again in the month of December, I'm going to try out this. I'm going to put Anisimov to line 2 winger, to line 2 right winger. I'm going to throw Cam Atkinson up to first left, and Eriksson put center, or Gaborik center or whatever. But Gaborik is solid. He had a great month last month. He had 18 points. So, I mean, if he keeps the even plus 10 numbers, he'll do fantastic. I mean, Cam Atkinson, same thing. Plus 10 numbers, he'll have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 points. Easy. If they get 10 points a month, that's 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 70 point seasons out of 2 players, 2, 3 players, 70 points. I'll be happy with that, but I know the production's going to go down at least for a month or so. And this is kind of the weak part of our season. As you guys can see, we're still 19, 11, and 4, which is not bad. But, I mean, we could definitely be doing better than what we are right now. We could 20, there we go, 6-1 win. Gaborik has 34 points right now. So, he's only gotten about 7 points this month so far. So, he's pretty much on pace for another 10-point month. That's kind of what I want to get out of our top 6 guys is 10-point months, and then we'll be winning games. Because if our players can get 10-point months, I'm happy with that. I didn't look at the defense right now, see how all the defense are playing, but I'm pretty sure that we're doing okay. Our top 2 D were struggling last month. They were both minuses. And then our second line Ds were both positives, and then our third were split, 1 in positive and 1 negative. Chicago is absolutely beast. Fucking 30 wins already. They're basically in playoff contention. 3 more wins to end the month here, and we will have a 2-to-1 loss ratio, or a 2-to-1 win ratio, should I say. And that was a tough loss to Chi City. Chi City beat TNT. Oh, 10s and 20s on my stacks. Motherfucker know that. And we all know this. We all know that. Motherfucker chip chop. Rick right rip rocks from the Mills. Motherfucker tweak pills. And we're gonna get the we got shut out. That doesn't roll with me. That's how we roll. We roll like this. That is how we roll. I want to see 2 wins. How to end the month with 2 wins here on the road, boys. We're gonna look at all the stuff like always. It usually takes 5 minutes to sim the month. Then we'll take 5 minutes to observe what's happening. Look at our point differentials here, and then we'll be heading to the cup soon enough. Stay thirsty, my friends, and we'll win the cup. That is irrelevancy at its finest. Gabrick, come on, let's go 40 points, buddy. Let's go 40. Let's go 40. I should have had a calculator, but we lost that one to end the month, so I guess that I'll have to pull the calculator on the computer here while we do this. Alright, so we're done the month, guys. Alright, so Gabrick did good. Alright, so let's see what place we're in. 22, 14, and 4. Not bad. We're in 7th. We could be doing better than that right now. Gabrick is 8th in gold with 18. Nice points. Gabrick's not even up there. Gabrick is 39 though, so Gabrick's right there. But Borowski's 2 away. CBJ, but Borowski's not there. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's do the stat central as always. Let's go. Player stats, season, NHL. So now this is where it gets complicated. We have to pick out the differentials between month to month. This is going to be tough to do because I have to add up previous months and then subtract it by what the total is now. It'll take some time, but we'll do it anyways. Alright, so let's just straight up go at her. So Marian Gabrick has 39 points. So let's go. Let's go with our right wingers here. So Marian Gabrick, 9 plus 18 is 27. So Gabrick had 12 points this month. Alright, a little bit of a D production, but Gabrick still good. Atkinson had 10 and 13, which is 23, and he hit 30, so he had the 7-point month. UC Jokinen. Where's UC Jokinen? Alright, UC Jokinen has 11 points. He had 4 and 3, which is 7. So he had another 4-point month. Not bad. Calvert is there with 11 points as well. Calvert had 8, so Calvert had 3-point month. Alright, a little bit of a D production, but I'll take it. A lot of this is now math in the head until we get to the higher numbers. Alright, let's look at our left wingers. Louis Eriksson has 34. So Louis Eriksson had 21, 34, which is 13. So Louis Eriksson another good month. Carl Hagelin and Toulouse is right there. Toulouse is 23. Toulouse had 13, so Toulouse had a nice 10-point month on that second line, keeping him there. Who else are we looking for? We're looking for Forney. Where's Forney? Oh, there he is. 11 points, 5 and 4, 9. So he had a 2-point month. All right, not that good. Carl Hagelin. There he is, 11 points. Carl Hagelin had 2-point month as well. What a jokester Carl Hagelin is. Alright, that's good for that. So now let's go to our centers. Ryan Johansson. We'll start off with Ryan Johansson. Oh, there he is. Ryan Johansson, 14 points. He got 4 points this month. Another D production. Anisimov. Let's go. Oh, wait, actually, Kadri's right there. So Kadri has 20. He got 6 points this month. He's a pretty consistent third there. Anisimov, 25. Anisimov before had 14. So Anisimov had 11. So Anisimov is excelling on that first line for sure. I like Anisimov on that first Last but not least, Matt D'Agostini. Let's go D'Agostini. 10 points, so D'Agostini got 3. So pretty much the same numbers from him. Anisimov has been producing more and more since the beginning. Well, actually he dropped, but Ryan Johansson is just doing a jokester right now. He was definitely a first line there. But let's look at these papers basically just before we wrap this up. And we'll tweak our team up to see what kind of lines we can work with now. Let me just stack up these 3 pieces of paper. So points wise, last month our points leader for the month was our points leader was Louis Eriksson with 13. So I'm gonna keep the first line how it is. Louis Eriksson, Anisimov, and Gaborik, 11, 12, and 13 points together. So that's good there. Our second line was Johansson, Atkinson, and Tolusti. Tolusti had 10, Atkinson had 7. His production dropped when Anisimov moved. And Johansson had 4. His dropped 2. So Johansson's going to go to line 3, and Kadri's going to come up. That's what we're going to do because Kadri had a 6-point month. He's playing pretty average hockey, Kadri. Time to see if Kadri will take over. We gave Thing a shot. He played good last year, Ryan Johansson. He's not playing good right now. Ryan Johansson only has whatever, but Kadri's time to come up and see how we can do up here. Tolusti had a good month. Tolusti had a 10-point month on the second line. Hagelin had a 2-point month. So Hagelin, I could almost just say fuck you and demote you right to the... Because, I mean, honestly, Forney, you had the same amount as Forney. Calvert had a 3-point month. D'Agostini had a 3-point month. So you're in the category with the 4th line guys on the team, basically. That's what we're getting at. UC Oakland had 4. So, I don't know. We'll try this out. If not, next month we'll put Hagelin back on line 2 with Kadri and Atkinson. I'm not going to touch that first line. Our first line's rocking up, guys. So, that's going to wrap this video up. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. As always, we'll be heading to the month of February, I believe, in the next one. No, January. What am I doing? January, next video. With that being said, guys, I'm out.